the last thing you remember?
David? Hello?
What are you hiding? We are gone. Can we go home now?
And the weirdness continues.
No!
He got sucked into a giant ball.
I remembered trees and dancing.
Gangan style.
We'll talk later. Okay.
Who's this dude's Taylor?
After you left, we joined Division 3, started working together to fight our real enemy, the Shadow King.
We think he's infecting
You're the
people
best.
somehow.
We all die eventually. But the real tragedy is forgetting to live.
Sex appeal.
It's coming.
What's coming?
The end of everything. Do you not feel?
No pressure, dude.
She lives in a future you're going to destroy. And when you do, she will cease to exist.
I love you.
Love isn't gonna save us.
You still trust him?
He's my man.
They brought Audrey Plaza back. That's a good look. Okay, guys, so that's Legion. Looks like season 2 is picking up right where season 1 left off. Well, the big problem with that is season 1 took a lot of risk. I'm talking about a lot of creative risk that usually wouldn't see a show take, right? Especially a comic book show. Most comic book shows basically stick to the formula right now that seems to be working. And with Legion, they definitely took a lot of risks. They did a style and a feeling and a direction that's truly, I would say, original to the comic book genre anywhere on TV so far. And there were definitely a lot of creative, smart risks that were taken, which I think we as the audience appreciate. But at the same point, with those same creative risks, very inaccessible at times and very confusing. And I'm hoping season 2 is less confusing, a little bit more accessible to the general audience. Because I think in order for this show to really succeed and get season 3, I think FX has to reach a larger audience and it has to pull new viewers in. And I think it's great that they've managed to maintain the people who saw season 1 excited, but they should definitely work on bringing in new viewers. And I think the way to do it is making Legion a little more accessible to a broader audience. And look, I'm not saying dumb it down, and I'm not saying it changed the characters anyway. I'm just saying David is obviously delusional, or he's definitely suffering from something. He has multiple personalities, and he's not all there. That's fine, but the audience doesn't have to suffer from something and watch this. So I think there's a way to maintain the authenticity of the characters and their vision, and maybe make the storyline a little bit more easy to follow, or maybe the direction has to change. But I don't think you have to lose the quality and the authentic feel that the show has that makes it so original, and I think so intriguing and so smart. I don't think that you have to change the writing, but I do think the way the direction has to go, it has to be a little bit more accessible for a larger audience for this show to succeed. And or it'll just be a cult classic. It's gonna be Pulp Fiction, right? It's gonna be something that people say, damn, Legion was good, but it ended after 2 seasons. So if they want season 3, I think they have to make the show more accessible, and they have to make some concessions as far as maybe the direction. But the style, the aesthetic is crazy on this show. I hope they don't lose the aesthetic and they didn't make any changes as that. Season 2 is in the can already, so we're going to find out if they made those changes or not. The Tone Show. As always, hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Do you think they need to make any changes for season 2? Do you think season 2 is perfect the way it already has been filmed and it's going to come out? But what do you expect out of season 2, basically? And what do you think about the trailer? Tone Show. Ow.
And subscribe for more Tone Show.